Hello and welcome to another Raggies of beer review, and flipping heck, I've actually finished, but we'll get on to that. So, from Woodfordes Brewery, picked this up in Hunstanton, a discount store that was selling it for all the Woodfordes beers for £1.99 each, which is a bloody amazing price. Obviously not making next to no profit on that, I would assume. But you know, fair play to Woodfordes for actually selling it that cheap. Locally, no breweries sell under £3 a bottle. So unless it's in supermarkets, of course. So anyway, today I'm reviewing Nog, a dark ale. Can't remember ever having this beer, so it may be a new one to me. I will read what's on the back so I can understand myself. So, rich chocolate, licorice, caramel and treacle flavours. Sounds amazing. From the molten oats, leaving a full, creamy, velvety, supreme finish. You can't beat a supreme finish. Behave, Blair. You see dark, your aroma is roasted, your taste is spicy and fruity. 4.6% volume, Woodfordes Brewery, Woodbaswick, Norfolk, England, NR 136SW. And there's actually a phone number on there as well. So let's crack open the beer. Yeah, just finished now. I've officially handed the all way back to the family for them to make a mess of it. All the painting done, cleaning done. Surprising now, like even your light fittings, you know when you turn your lights on and off, switches that is, get manky. All cleaned, window cleaned. Paint off the floor where it's gone on the floor, on the wooden floor. All hoovered, stairs hoovered. Wipe the window down. I like to make sure every last bit is done, and then the wife can do as she pleases. I put some of the flowers that we have on the stairs back in situ, but it's done. It looks crisp, clean, and I'm knackered. 3 days from 3:30 till about 11:15 on Monday. Tuesday from 8 o'clock in the morning till about 9 o'clock at night. And today from 8 o'clock in the morning till just now. I've just gone 6. So 2 coats of everything, 3 coats in places. A lot of painting. But now, relax and have a beer. So, here we are. It is a dark beer. A neon black beer with a slightly creamy off-white head. Finger of head. Cheers, everyone. Hope we're all well in beer review land. And yeah, licorice. Malty licorice. I got a bit of treacle as well in the same offering there. Now back at work for 2 days. Don't feel like I've had any time off. But best of nearly 2 years we've had issues with the stairs and the hallway. With damp, crumbling plaster work, bad builders. Had to be took off again. Asbestos checks. But it's all done now. Done, dusted. The future. I've just got the other rooms in the house to look forward to painting. Kitchen's next. It's a bomb site, but it's only done 2 years ago. Surprising how quickly you need to redecorate. How people don't decorate for 10 years. I don't know how you do it. Licorice, good prominent licorice there. It tastes like a bit of blackcurrant as well, if I'm being honest. Yeah. So I've been enjoying these Woodfordes beers. I'm not sure if this is one you can make from a kit or not, but I'll tell you. So here we go. Go on Google. Always good to have your phone on you. Woodfordes Brewery beer kits. So you can make this from a kit. So Pure Gold, which I've got up there. Nog, which is this one. Nelson's Revenge. Sorry, Worry, which is behind me. Flagship beer. Admiral's Reserve, which is over there. Nelson's Revenge, which is up there. So wow, cracking range really. And I think Tinseltoes, if memory serves me correctly, is also in the list of beers. So yeah, I'm not United Kingdom. Yep, accept all. P off them. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 Tinseltoes. Yep, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and Headcracker. The barley wine used to be one as well, and I actually brewed that. 7% barley wine. Bloody lovely kit. It was a lovely beer, no, went down an absolute storm. Sadly, not made anymore. So I thought it was made Muntons who made the kits for them, but apparently not. So I'm not sure now myself even. But nonetheless, you know, it does seem the Norfolk breweries, or Suffolk, Norfolk, Suffolk, whatever, Woodfordes in Norfolk, St Peter's in Suffolk, the ones with their own beer kits. I assume nearby there are people like Muntons and whatnot. And it's great really, because if you are to like some of their beers, the ability to brew their beers for say 23 quid a kit is what I seen just then. 23 quid, 23 litres, so 40 pints for 23 quid. You know, 57 pence a pint to brew your own Woodfordes beers. That is, it's a good deal. That is, I can take that all day long. For me, a great modern traditional brewery. I know Google cocked up when I went to the brewery and says it was open when it wasn't, and I had a moan about that, but nonetheless, you know, a good brewery making great beers. Remind me locally of Lincoln Green locally, who are the same, a good modern traditional brewery, who venture into the craft beer, but certainly modern traditional is their forte. And nothing wrong for me being a modern traditional brewery. Too many set their stall on craft. Oh, we're a craft beer brewery. Well, yeah, but modern traditional's the last generation's craft beer. It's just how it is. And hence, a lot of the breweries that survive are actually modern traditional breweries, and not so much craft. Maybe next year, maybe we'll venture over to Woodfordes again, because we will be in that region. I think March. I think March is when we're going to Hopton. So, you know, to go over again and go and enjoy a beer and go and check out the brewery, see if there's anything on that. Certainly Headcracker. That's certainly a beer that I want to get hold of, as it were. And obviously this time we go over, next year when we go over, on the way through, I'll make sure that I go to breweries that I want to go to. I want to crack one in straight away, as it were, crack one in. Yeah, not one off, in. Oh dear. So yeah, I'm just reminding myself I've not took my tablets this morning. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock at night, so I've got 2 more to take later. So bloody tablets do you nothing. I can't be done with tablets at the best of times, but I still got sore lips as well. Oh, metformin tablets, fast acting, so any sugar in me, they get rid of the sugar quite quickly. I reckon they turn the sugar into fart, I do, because my wind is ridiculous these days. Flipping heck. If I had some contraption strapped to my arse that gathered energy or from wind, fucking hell. Jesus. I mean, usually when your back end's talking, you need to go for a toilet, as you do. But not with these. I think it's the. I assume anyway. I mean, I don't know, but it's only happened since I took these, so I know that. And yeah, strange stomachs and wind. Yeah. Great conversationalist I am. Other people, when they're doing beer reviews, just talk about the beer. Me, never give a monkeys. Still talk about the beer, mind. But, tangents and, off things. And it's what was the channel, and it's what is the channel. I've kind of gave up on this notion to, do these reviews I'll just be myself, and that's the bottom line, because Raggy said so. Yeah. Anyway, on with the beer. So, bottle's empty. Oh, and now I've sat down, I'm really, really knackered. It's been a real slog these last 3 days. I mean, I work hard anyway, and I do. And last 3 days has been a bloody crippler. Although I'm a twat to myself because I push myself to the limits anyway. But that's the way I've always been. I'm not one to sit on my backside and do nothing. And when a job needs doing, you want to get in there and get it done. If I had to start it on Monday night, doing all the sealing twice and the emulsion in the walls, the first coat at least, then I wouldn't be done now, and I'd be doing it till probably 11 o'clock tonight and possibly into tomorrow. But now, apart from drying, which a radiator is probably the last thing to dry really, that had a second coat quite late. But yeah, it's nice. Can't be a clean, nice house. Just makes the rest of the house look like a dump. But hey ho. Oh. So the flavours, treacle, malty, licorice, a touch of chocolate at the back end. Just a nice, easy drinking dark ale. Don't know the reasons behind the name, Nog. Don't know about the name of the beer. But for me, yeah, a nice, very easy drinking dark ale. You know, you could compare it to a stout, I suppose. You know, who knows with the guidelines with stouts, porters, dark ales. You know where they all sit in these and black IPAs. I mean, some beers they have a name, a label on the brand on the beer, and then you drink it and you think it tastes the same as that bloody beer, and that's got a different. That's called a different style. So yeah, it is what it is on that side of things. Oh, and yeah, I've enjoyed that. Going down lovely. And you know, it's nice. It's nice to be able to, like I say, come down the beer room. We're getting to that time of the year now where it's a bit warmer. Although I'm a bit chilly tonight, to be fair. It's a bit warmer, and I can sit down, enjoy a bit of beer. Got my birthday coming soon, June. Got the 7th birthday of the Raggy's Beer Reviews, end of May. So that's important for me. You know, it is important for me to celebrate 7 years, and to celebrate the people who've become friends of the channel, the breweries whose beers I've reviewed, the breweries who have collaborated with, who I've collaborated with on beers, and beers that were brewed in my name by other breweries. You know, each and every one of them, you know, I hold in high esteem. There's obviously been downsides to it all. You know, there's been, shall we say, carrots dangled, and you know, nothing materialised. And then you look at that side of things and you think, you know, there's a thing called talking, you know, shite, and I'd rather they didn't. I'd rather they didn't try and, you know, come that, because I remember that sort of thing, and yeah, I'd rather they didn't, you know. But it is what it is. Just remembered that I put double doors on my shed, and it was originally a single door shed when I bought it. Or was it was it a double door? I think it was double doors, but I made the doors bigger and put French doors on the shed. Hey, got to make it into a tap room, haven't you? A beer room, and hopefully one day I'll get rid of all my wife's crap out of here and put it back as a beer room. There's going to be a time when I get a plastic box, and box all the crap up and fold it down rather neatly and piss it off into the shed out the way. And then just have this room as a beer room and a game room, a games room rather. So 19 minutes in, I suppose I better finish the review. So yeah, I've been going back to longer reviews because I kind of enjoy doing longer reviews. Like I say, it's how the channel was founded. It's how the channel was for many years. And at one stage, there were even longer reviews. Bloody hell. 35, 40-minute reviews where I just talked about stuff. And yeah, for me, apart from the lives, which I've not really got the thing to do it again. And I've noticed in the beer review world that people are seeming to fall by the wayside. What was Rasco and Disco is just Disco now. Rasco's packed in. And I like Rasco. I thought it was decent, to be fair. I don't know what's happened to some of the others. I don't even know what some of the others do. I actually seen something about Rampant Lion today, so that was the first time I've seen that for a while. So maybe I just don't browse YouTube enough to see stuff. Or the algorithms just think, yeah, we're not. We'll just send you shit about Ukraine and Russia all the time, and and Trump, fucking Donald Trump, probably the last twat in the world anybody wants to hear about. Anyway, there we go. There's the pour. Licorice, treacle, chocolate, malty, smooth, creamy, and nice beer. Would I drink it again? Yes. Would I brew it? Yes. Out of 5 for me. Good 4.4 out of 5. Very decent. Cheers, Woodfordes Brewery. If anybody still watches this at this late hour.